Hey folks, Tivik here and welcome back to Minecraft Season 5. Isn't this a beauty? Oh yes it is. Take a look at this. It's a biofuel liquid boiler at almost full temperature. And I have Enderman in my base. I'm gonna walk you through this base real quick, but the chance that I will be able to kill one of these is like 0 because of fire on this sword. I need to get another sword so I can start hunting Enderman. Right, so where do I start? Well, I'm gonna start upstairs. I cleaned out this since I don't need it anymore. And I'm actually gonna hop into bed real quick here so that we get... There we go. Daytime. Right, I should probably move the sand. It's raining. No, it's not. Right, let's start with the mushrooms. You know about these. I bred them a bit. I needed to have a bit more sewage production, but even still, the sewage production is not enough. Downstairs here, I put the new sewage production room. Basically, this composters, all 4 of them, will produce as long as there is less than 64 industrial fertilizer in the ME system, which we'll get to very soon. However, they will never ever reach that because they're not getting enough sewage. Look at this. They're getting a little bit and the work is going up, and then it produced 1 item and it's back down to 0 again. So I'm not sure how to increase the amount of sewage that it gets. We'll see about that. Right now, everything is going to this one. Any fertilizer that goes in here will be used immediately. And this was originally meant so that I could turn off this in case I had less than a certain amount, but I figured I need all the fertilizer I can get. Of course, this here is a normal harvester, and I got seeds, potatoes and carrots. Everything being harvested into the ME system. My frame rate is really bad, by the way. If I turn this one off, it should go up a little bit. Thank you. Also, these machines tend to take quite a lot of my frame rate down, unfortunately. I'm not sure how to do that the best way. I think I'm going to do a Buildcraft farm instead. And do some tree breeding and see what I can get. But that's for the future. I'm gonna have to live with the lag until I can turn these machines off. They're kind of neat though. And it's a lot of wood in these. They're also harvesting cocoa, which was actually something I was gonna check here, because it tends to put too much cocoa beans into this here. And that's a bit annoying. It should put in the rubber saplings because I need them as well. But no worries. It's harvesting cocoa beans and replanting them, and I'm getting plenty of cocoa as well. All the cocoa back into the ME system to be exported into these machines. These are bioreactors, and they get saplings, cocoa beans, potatoes and carrots if I have them. And there is a system here that... this short program really just checks every 5 seconds if there are more items in the system. Like 8 oak saplings, 4 in each machine, using one of these ME bridges that I have here. It's a computer craft peripheral. And it will split the items between these so that it keeps a decent supply of everything. Although efficiency is bad, I am actually gaining biofuel in comparison to what I'm using. So what I'm thinking is that once I have a fully charged one, I will be able to support 2 biofuel machines. Right. So the ME system goes all the way up here. Yep, all the way, because it goes all the way out to these machines as well. And it is a very big system. I have a lot of everything: stone, cobblestone, dirt, oak wood, and stone bricks. All these are very, very high in the amounts that I store. And I have a lot of iron ore. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have pulverized, as you can see, we have a lot of pulverized stuff. I wonder though why my machine is not smelting it. Maybe it is. Oh yeah, it is. Look at this. It's producing as much pulverized copper as it can because, yeah. I haven't shown that one. I will in a bit. Here is my storage system. There is a power relay here. I need it, or otherwise I wouldn't get the power, because I have a backup power system in case the boiler fails. I need to power this one up. But look at this. 81 units. It's using about 16 megajoules per tick. I'm pretty sure it's 16 megajoules. Let's see if I have a... Oh, what's the name of that machine? I'll look it up. It should be here somewhere. Where is it? No? Did I put it there? Oh, I did. The multimeter. It's requesting nothing right now. But, oh, yeah, 17. 16 to 17 something. That's pretty neat. And here's a partition editor, because I need that, so I can format my drives. Now, these store all the items that I have a lot of. Like, for instance, cobblestone. It's got a full block of this. This one is for stone bricks. We have a smooth stone, oak wood, rubber wood, and raw rubber and wood. It's this one and the wood. Wheat and netherrack, actually, and charcoal, because I have an automated charcoal smelter here. I'm making sure that I have 8,000 charcoal in my system. I get a lot of oak wood, believe me. So yeah, I can burn all of that, no worries. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the wheat though. I'm thinking that the second boiler that I make will produce, will be going from ethanol through stills and biomass. That's probably the best. That will use up a lot of the saplings though, so... Actually the wheat. I could use the wheat for that, but 2,400, it's not really climbing up that fast, but we'll see, we'll see. That's for the future. What I want to get going this episode though, yeah, of course, these babies are outputting 8 megajoules per tick, so that should last for a little bit of time. It's 144 megajoules. I think I'm fine with that. I'm preparing a secondary here, so we'll see, we'll see. But I wanted to show you, I have a energy tesseract here, and also an item tesseract there for my quarry. So basically, this one is sending 100 megajoules per tick through this one to the quarry, or whatever I hook in there, and this one drops all the items. So you can see here that sometimes items will flicker by. Kind of cool. And of course, this one will keep producing coal. There you go. Had some stone there. And this one will be chopping up everything it gets into little dust. So let's see. Pulverized. As you can see, I have a lot now. 200 iron, 150, 60 copper, a lot of gold, some lead, some ferrous metal and silver. It's very good because I will need all of it. Going by ores, I am starting to get a lot of tin. That's good because I didn't have so much tin before. I only had 200 something. In this episode, I want to start on the ME crafting, but we're gonna need a bit more gold for that. I have a basic crafting terminal here, and for that we're gonna need applied. Let's take a look at. I'm gonna need. Where are they? These ones. The assembler container walls. And I'm going to grab from here. Brick. I'm gonna grab these. And a stack of those. Because I can remake these using the Philosopher's Stone, well, the Minium Stone, into chiseled stone bricks. Perfect. Now, I want to plan up where I want the crafting machine to be sitting. I'm thinking this side here, but it's a bit far from my current ME system, but this is probably the best place. I'm gonna make it, I'm not sure how big I want it. This is gonna be the only machine for automated crafting for me. And it's gonna be supplying everything that I will be needing, so I don't have to craft everything manually all the time. So maybe I should make it... Let me see here real quick on the different sizes. it has to be... No, it doesn't really say. If I make it a 5x5, I need to have a lot of these heat vents and stuff. So I think I'm gonna do a 3x3. So we're gonna need 8 there. I'm gonna make it 4 tall. And then eight there. And 8 there, so that's 24. I can do that, I think. Maybe. Let's see. And this is what I really like with the crafting terminal. I shift-click the recipe from here. Shift-click. I can do it with anything else. Shift-click. If I have the items, it will try. Let's see here. Shift-click. See? I have a few ME cables, and it tried to put that in. So, let's craft these. I need a 24. 20. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 23, and I'm gonna need more gold. One more. That's just silly. So let's grab the pulverized gold and smelt it up here. Oh, my frame rate doesn't like these. I'm sure with Optifine it would have been better, but Optifine does not like a lot of things right now. Or rather, a lot of mods don't like the Optifine mod. So let's get the 24th. Here we go. That used up a lot of gold, but it'll be good. So let's cut this down again. But you just built that. Yes, I know, I know. Let's see. Yeah, so after that I'm gonna need heat vents to cool this system down. And we can... 1, 2, and 3. We have all we need. Now we're gonna need heat vents. The heat vents are cables and iron ingots, so we're gonna need to make cables. I hope I have the materials for that. I'm gonna need redstone, a little bit of it. I'm gonna need fluix dust, which I don't have so much of, so we're gonna need to make more of that. And that needs nether quartz dust. I have a 3. Let's get about 10. I have a furnace here, well, a pulverizer. I'm gonna set up crafting for that as well, so I can craft nether quartz dust when I need it. That way I can automatically make most items. Not sure how it works, but I'm gonna figure it out. Yeah, I can continue with that. These ones are set for storage only, but I am going to see if I can hook them up to the system somehow. Right now they're gonna sit here though, just so I have them in sight so I don't have to walk around so much. Plus I don't want stuff in the way there. Okay, we have 10 of that, so let's dump it in and let's make some of these. 18 should do. And ME cable. That should do. And heat vents. We're gonna need how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Oh. Heat vent. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're gonna need these ones. Let's make a stack. We have the iron for it. Although we are running low on that. That's 10. We're also going to need oh, what's it called? A crafting a pattern provider is the name. Where is it? Am I blind? IO port, containment, heat vent, crafting, level, crafting, pattern provider. Oh, these are expensive. We're gonna start with this one. So we're gonna need, let's see again, pattern provider. We're going to need a total of 3 basic processors. What? Now you're kidding me. Stop that. 1, 2, 3. We're also going to need the same, but with a diamond. Doesn't quite like that. Okay, and we need to cook these. Okay, so this is gonna be very, very expensive. Question is if I can afford these. Do I want one of these CPUs as well? So we're gonna need one more. Yeah, I want one of the CPUs because I think the pattern providers give me a fair deal of storage. So let's queue one more. Oh, I'm out of that. Where's the Certus quartz dust? Oh. Didn't quite need that many, but okay. Right. Can put that back in the system. These are things that I will be automating later because, frankly, watching this cook is very boring. But it has to be done. Right, so another one of... It was a crafting CPU needed, an advanced processor. Another one of these. There we go. And we cooked that. Can put the gold back now. The heat vents we can keep. Only need to put in an advanced CPU there. And we have a crafting CPU. Perfect. And now we need the pattern provider. Okay, so we start with these. I don't have enough flux dust. Again. That should be enough for now. There we go. 2 of these. And a storage cell. And a pattern provider. There we go. Phew. That was expensive. Let's put this all together now in one big machine. First of all, we close up the walls and the bottom, and we put in a crafting CPU, the pattern provider, and 2 vents. We have a molecular assembly chamber, so we can fit a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 54, is it? Yes, so 54 different crafting patterns. I suppose if I put in another one of these things, I will be able to get more pages. We will do that later. But this is not hooked up, so we're gonna need ME cabling. And I'm gonna run this cable down there. I think it'll meet up here somewhere. Now that one is hooked up. Was that all I needed to do? Interesting. So let's close this. Up. Okay, so now I need to get a pattern encoder. The pattern, not the partition editor, but the pattern encoder. This one. So we need one more of these. Yay. Did I have the pattern encoder there? We need a basic CPU. I think the basic CPU is gonna be one of the first things that I add to my crafting system, as well as the pattern encoder. Well, not the pattern, the... Oh, I can't remember. The blank pattern, we need at least one. And let's see if I can... This one again now. Conversion matrix. I have a fly on my forehead. I think that's a bit annoying. Oh. It's shift right click, not shift. Okay. Trying again. Pattern encoder. Awesome. Now, this is where the magic happens. I want to place that pattern encoder next to the... Well, the partition editor does not have to be in the system. I just had it there for convenience. But it's more... I want to put it there. Can I put it in the floor? The partition editor there, yeah. And this one here can go just in front, because these don't need to be in the ME network. So I put that in. And let's get the pattern for Fluix Dust. So we need redstone, just one. And we need... Certus quartz dust, and we need also... Which one is it? Nether quartz dust. One of these. Okay. Now, I know that I can do this. And we encode. Now we have... So we can encode this. Look, Fluix Dust. Let's try. So if I go there now and check my craft items, I can click that and tell it to craft 10. And then I check the Fluix Dust. We have 10. Let's do 10 again. But that didn't work, because I don't have enough of everything. We're gonna need to make a crafting monitor as well, I think. Yeah. So a basic CPU again. Let's make the pattern for these, I think. Blank pattern. I need to make a pattern for the blank pattern, so I don't need to click that one all the time. But a blank pattern, and then I wanted to make the mold. I don't know how that works though. Let's try. Put it there. And we head here and we click on craft items. And I say we want, say, 10. Let's see. We don't have the materials. Oh, the cutting knife is probably still in this one. No? Okay. I'm gonna have to see what I can do with this. I think I need to build it myself this first time, so let's do that real quick. Because I can... Oh, I didn't have enough of that, so that's probably the reason. And we need... Let's make 10. I need to figure out how to automatically smelt this. I will be figuring things out between episodes for sure. And I've been going for 25 minutes without a break. Wow. I usually don't record in one flow, but I do hope that this recording is not messed up now. That would be kind of sad, wouldn't it? we go. That should do for now. And where is it? Okay, so now the crafting. Well, that one won't be doing anything, so the crafting monitor will tell me what's going on in the crafting system. I hope. I'm not sure. I haven't actually used it. So, crafting monitor, click, and there we go. We can put that right here. So that I can see currently crafting nothing. So if I click that one and press 10, begin. And it's currently crafting and it's missing a quartz cutting knife. This is something that I'm not sure how it works because it should fuzzy create these. But I'm not entirely sure how it works. Can I make a new fresh one of these and put in there? Now it's missing silicon. And if I put that in, it should craft. It's got 11 now. Okay. It's still crafting this. Left shift click. Okay, so that's looking good. So we got a few processor assemblies. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have any silicon. So I'm gonna figure this out a bit and do a little bit of crafting and fill up the crafting assembly down here and see what we get to. Its system is now draining 85. I don't know how much it's draining once this is actually being run, but probably a lot. So we're gonna need another one of these storage modules later, which means I'm gonna need to raise the roof on this, but that's doable. Anyhow, guys, I'm gonna round this off a little bit early because I am starting to feel a bit dry in my throat and I don't want to start coughing in your face. But I will see you in the next one, in which I will see if I can start setting up some buildcraft farms and start some breeding and stuff for these, because yeah, that will probably save on some of my headaches for sapling, stuff like that later. Anyhow, guys, I'll see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.